is the point. There it goes. Is it working now? It says connection is excellent. It says that we are live. Who knows? Okay, I think we're good. Yes, works now. Okay, sometimes I literally just have to hit stop and then start again. Okay, now. Thank you for letting me know, by the way. Made it to see you spill all your junk. Did we spill? No, we didn't. Did we? Oh, you mean for the inevitable moment in which I spill everything. Yes. That is accurate. Oh my god. So many crazy cool things happening, you guys. It's premiere week, so I do apologize for... Oh, you're fucking kidding me. How am I not... How... Ugh. That's supposed to be destroyed. Ugh. How are you not supposed... How are you not fucking getting? Annoying. PBTV spill is pretty good. That's not a bad idea, actually. Guys, I started the Hildebrand quests last night. Holy shit, dude. How are those not the many facial expressions of Hildebrand not GIFs? There are so many good ones. Okay, I think I want to go up this way, but I'm very nervous. We're going to go nice and slow. Man, it certainly looks like we don't have as much cargo as we did when we started this journey, right? Am I crazy? This is dangerous, yeah? We're going to go this way. We're going to go nice and slow. That's really not as slow as we could have done. I also hope to have an update on Secret Project for you guys sometime this week. Which again, I'm really excited about now that I can at least kind of tell you guys, you know. And then very excited for Saturday. Waste currently loaded on the flatbed's only 5. I swear to God, I loaded more than that just to double, triple check in case we lost anything. We'd be fine. So there's some right there. We'll pick some up right here. Okay. This one is hazardous. Stuff does fall off. But see, when we ended the stream, we had, I think, about 8 things. And it just, when we loaded in today, it just didn't have everything. This is all just regular junk, I think. We don't really need the junk. All right, so what we'll do... Special waste is 5. It doesn't count regular. No, I know. I definitely think we had about 8 when we ended the stream last time. We're just gonna make our way this way. Looks like there's some more junk right down there, but I think I'm just gonna head for it. And see how we do. Oh, there's some right over there too. Okay. How far away is this? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. Probably should have gone to the left there on that beautiful flat ground. But instead, we're going to commit to going the direction in which we're going. No big deal. No big deal. Love the random bumps that catapult your cargo everywhere. Yeah, it's crazy. I love it. This bump is going to be bad. Okay. We're good. All right, we want this guy. Hey, Gary, how are ya? Hey, Johnny. All right. Let's see. I think that's it in terms of, that should put us at 8 or 9, right? All right, show me in the bottom right, please. You psycho. Oh God, this is dangerous terrain. Okay, we're gonna go this way, I think. Okay, I kind of hate that it's not telling me how many we just picked up, but you know what? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Going to Lurk. Okay, enjoy your work, Lurk, Super Mega. How was everybody's weekend? I have been doing so well at, like, you know, not working on the weekends for the most part, except because of, you know, the premiere. The fuck is that sound? I fucking hate whatever that creature is. It's horrible. Kill it with fire. Anyway, it's premiere week for another 3 weeks of fucking JRPG excitement, guys. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so hype. I have a couple surprises for the players as well that I'm really excited about. And what else? I have some last minute stuff to do there. And then secret project stuff. Some very cool things are happening with that as well. I just really can't wait to, I really just cannot wait to tell you guys more or show you guys more. I will say that the, oh, Jesus. Okay. That the update for Secret Project, oh God, here we go. Yep. It will be visual. I'm going to be able to show you guys some stuff, which is very cool. So thank you so much for your patience on that. Announces new show, then teases more secret projects. Well, you guys saw that technically you saw the secret project before you saw the show announcement. But yeah, I've got like 4 crazy things going right now, right? I'm still, you know, working away on, you know, the Otherworld rule book. Although I did take a break on that, like kind of in December when all this like AI crap was happening and, you know, people were writing books with fucking AI and I was just like, what's the point? And I went through like a mini depressive episode, but I've pulled my head out of my ass and I'm like, well, it's time to finish working on that. So work on that still going. But then I also am working, it's kind of on the back burner right now while I work on the Genesis project, right? For Solmira. The artists are working every day and putting updates together. We're going to do a meeting here soon as well, just to kind of get a update on where we're at with all the art for that. And then basically after that's done, Brad and I are going to go in and, you know, do some lore for that, write that together, get it out on a page, and then Wax going to do the layout for it. And then it'll be fucking done, which is very cool, very exciting. And then aside from Genesis, obviously I have Song of Heroes, which starts this week and goes for 3 weeks, which again, I'm very excited about. I have some cool surprises for the players that they're probably not expecting at all, but you know, it's not a try-hard PB. If it's not a try-hard PB, you know? And then, obviously Dumb. Very, very, very excited for Dumb this week. So yeah, it's just a lot of crap happening. There's just a lot of, and then of course Secret Project, right? Which you guys have seen. Anybody else's stream constantly buffering? It seems to be good on my end, but if it's not, let me know and I will try to look into what might be happening. It says I'm not dropping any frames or anything, so looks like we're good. Might just need a refresh on your end, my friend. Oh, hey, Drac. How is Atlas doing? We're not going to talk about it. Oh, God. Still got to wait on some stuff, really. Oh, fuck off. Like, he's still having, you know, he's having accidents in his sleep and whatnot, and gonna do the diaper route for when he's sleeping, but I still have to, you know, still have to talk to the, what the fuck is that? Still have to get some answers from the vet, because right now we don't have any. Did that, oh. Wow, I overshot that by a lot. Oh my God. Nice. There we go. So don't double tap that one. Just tap it the one time and then you're good to go. Nice. Air ball. Swoosh. 3 points. Yeah. Mine looks good, stops for 15 seconds, comes back and repeats. Even if you refresh Baseball Guy, maybe try putting it on a different, like try 720 and then switching it back. See if that fixes it. There doesn't seem to be any issues on my end though, so I don't know if there's anything I can do. Maybe try a different browser as well, potentially. My mother-in-law is coming over today actually to see the sick kitty, which is always crazy, you know, when you're like, oh, I see. You would like to come and see him before something terrible happens, which is just like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. I get it. But also my heart, but also I get it. So of course I have to, you know, we're going to do a stream and then I'm going to panic clean. You know, proper ADHD stuff. Okay. Cool. All right, so all that is done. We can set the bed back down. Chart waypoints. Okay, so we need to do that. Where the fuck is the waypoint here? There it is. So we charted this one last time and it did not work. But it looks like we have more than 2 waypoints now in the bottom right. So I wonder if it just didn't update live, you know, while we were playing the expedition. Works. Hey, Bob. Okay, did that one update? Are you wanting status updates? Yes. Yes, please. Just be wise to spoilers, Gary. Nice. That is very, 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 very exciting. In today's Okay, we need... Yeah, see, it still only says 3 waypoints out of 6, even though we just did this one. So, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know why this isn't working. It said 2 before. No, it said 3 as we were walking over. What are you talking about? Before I even did this, it said 3. I was walking over and I was like, see, guys, it says 3 before I even hit the button. What are you talking about? Somebody go back and look, because I'm going to go crazy. You just said it said 2. Yesterday, or the last time we played this, it said 2. But as I was walking over here, I looked down and it said 3. Gaslight or bad memory. I'm going to fucking pull it up myself. I'm not even kidding you. That's how crazy I feel right now. Which is saying something, because it's my own stream and we know how I feel about that. So let's see. How do I go backwards? Just a few minutes. Just a few. Oh, bitches. Okay, hold on. Bam, motherfuckers. I'm putting it up on the fucking screen. How do I do that? How do I put it up on the screen? Okay. She asks as if she hasn't been streaming for 9 years. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm okay? Listen. This is more for me than it is for anybody else. Shut up. Need a fucking ad blocker on my own stream. Okay, you ready? I am doing this, and then we are going over here. Where is the... Hold on. Hello? Where's YouTube? YouTube. Bam. Okay, you ready? How do I begin? Subscribe to Pumpkinberry. No, I'm not going to do that. Can we just hit play? Stop speaking. Okay, how do I go back, please? What is happening? Oh, because we're having a mind hole moment now. I was like, what is going on? Okay, but hold on. Why isn't this? Hello, I just want to go backwards. Why can't I go back in the stream? Isn't this supposed to be a thing that I'm allowed to do now? Oh my God, I'm going to murder someone. You have to subscribe? Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, fine. I'll just do it with a Prime sub. You fucker. I'm subscribing to myself just so I can prove to you guys I'm not crazy. All right, here we go. Okay, so there's what... Okay, all right, we're going back. Okay, dumping materials. Stream Rewind is a paid feature. I'm fucking... Boom! 3 out of 6, fuckers. Sorry, I love you all very, very, very much. 3 out of 6. You fucking gaslit me. On my way over, it says 3 out of 6. Okay? 3 out of 6. Then I go over, and then I chart it. Then I chart the waypoint. Vindication! It updated while you were walking over. But I didn't even hit the button yet. What if I had just walked away? Oh, there it says 2.6. We're both right then. Because as I was walking over, I looked down to see what we were at. And I was like, oh, we're at 3. And then I fucking did it. Why does it do that? Oh, why does it do that? I can't believe I subbed to myself. More importantly, did I start a train? Everybody wins. Okay, well, somewhat vindication, exactly. Wow, okay, so... Oh my Jesus. I'm dying. I have no way to retaliate either. Yeah, it's fucking weird that it does that. Okay, I'm glad I was here to share that journey with you. Oh my God. I was very excited because I was like, I know it said 3 out of 6 when I looked down, you guys. Once again, you guys are correct. Have people seen that before? I think they tried to do a bug fix because the waypoints were broken. Yeah, so I looked down as I was walking over, but that must be why it's not working. Because it's already counting that I've checked the waypoint even before I got here. Okay, we need to reach the 4th waste heap. We need to transport more of the toxic shit. I think one more and we should be good. Oh, we need a bunch of this stuff. We can do it at the last one though, I think. This is interesting. Special industrial waste. I don't know what that one is. Yeah, I think looking at this though, I don't think we're going to have a hard time getting this done, like doing this today. It's a chill stream. We'll probably finish the expedition. Looks good. Easy, 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 you know? A nice relaxing day on the Junk Monk planet. Hello, welcome in. I heard you beat a certain someone. How was it? Did you just die? My mind is destroyed. Ah! Okay, don't say anything or do. I'll go back and I'll watch the end as to where you got. What a weird and fun game. For those of you who don't know, Brad is playing Inscription for the first time. Very cool watching him play that game. Okay, what am I doing? We are looking for the next industrial waste site, right? Which is probably fucking far ass away. That's right, not far away, far ass away. Let's see where the checkpoint shows up. Did he like find a stopping point, you guys? Or did he have to restart something? What the fuck? Oh, right. I have to scan. You have to scan, dum-dum. I have to scan. All right. Now we have... Wait a minute. What? Okay, I was like, it's here. We're already here. Oh, I found a stopping point. All right. Can you just tell me what happened? Can you spoil me? Can you just DM me real quick and tell me what happened? I have to know. I have to know where you are. Yes. Yeah. I had the... yeah. Yep. I had the same reaction. I was like, what the fuck is this game? Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so exciting. Insane, I know. The other day when you were like, is there more? And I was like, yeah, just keep going. They fake you out with that, you know, like twice, right? Because that wasn't the first time that they kind of, you know, fake you out. They do that, and then that happens, and you're like, what the fuck? All right, for those of you just joining in, we're doing a chill day. It is premiere week for me. I have a bunch of work I have to do, and then I also have my lovely mother-in-law visiting today to see my sick cat. So I have to, even though the house is already tidied, I have to like panic clean for like an hour before she gets here because it's normal ADHD stuff. And then what else do I have to do? Some cool secret project updates, which is very neat. I wanted to do, we're going to go back to doing Commodore 64 days on Mondays. They're going to be basic bitch days. I want to learn how to code in BASIC, which is very fun and exciting. But right now I kind of put a hold on that because I was learning Lua, a different coding language. But now I'm actually not like that's switching gears here. So I can go back to Commodore days, no problem. soon enough. So I'm very excited. We're going to make a mud. We're going to make our very own mud. But today I just thought we could finish the expedition and relax in some No Man's Sky, and that is a hole that's gonna fucking kill us. Okay. And the most recent update in No Man's Sky is ridiculous, and a lot of people are kind of on the fence about it, or I don't know, angry about it. A lot of people are into it. I gotta be honest with you, I'm one of the people that are into it. They basically let us be space janitors, and I'm chill. I love it. The idea that I can just like sit here and relax while picking up fucking trash is pretty cool. I got my music going. Chill. Yeah, for the most part, it's chill. As chill as a PB stream can be. It's all I ever want, guys. Why would people be upset? Because it's like, you know, you're going around and you're picking up trash and people like want other stuff. And I'm like, you're playing the wrong game, man. No Man's Sky is 100% like just, you know, you relax, you do whatever it is that, you know. Delay cleaning the apartment in real life so good. Well, I have to work, so give me money. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. New expedition? Yeah. I forget what it's called. I want to say Reclaimer, but that's not right. What is it called, guys? But basically what they've done is they've given you the ability to kit out your truck like you do the Corvette, the Colossus. So you can add like a flatbed to the truck, and then you can go around on a planet picking up salvageable scrap, trash and stuff. She isn't kidding. Give her money. No, I am kidding. It is a joke. Save it for the ridiculous, second ever subathon that we will be doing in, don't die. In the 9 years that we've been streaming. Is it 9 years or 10, guys? I don't want to even think about it. I think it might be 10, guys. Our second ever subathon. I think I actually did one for charity, like in 2016 or something like that. Anyway, second ever subathon for me. Okay, and it's so I can get my cat's teeth cleaned. Tats. Yeah, that's right. My tongue got caught in my teeth. I could not see what I was saying. But it's going to be amazing. I have the coolest fucking video that I've started making that I had to put on hold because, again, it's premiere week and I got other shit going. But basically every sub or dono or whatever it is, tip, whatever we're allowed to call it these days, will add time to a timer in which I have to sit and clean my fucking hard drives. And then, guys, are you ready? I know what I'm doing as my reward when I finish all of that, which I technically don't need to wait for this, I don't think, but we're going to install Linux. We're going to switch, which is something I've been thinking about doing. I think all the programs that I use for stream are good. Good to go. So we're going to be doing that at some point. Every day I have like a checklist of things I want to do in terms of like the weird social media kind of stuff that's going on right now. And I try to do one of those things every few days or so. And today was switching off Gmail. Oh my God, guys. It's going to be a process. It's going to be a process, but I have begun that process. Very exciting. Damn, I switched a week ago. Can I ask where you went to? You do not have to share, obviously, but... Fedora. Ooh. Oh, you mean that's Linux. Okay. I thought you meant email. Yeah, I'm looking at Fedora. I also might just go insane and do the Arch Linux that everybody's been talking about. I know it's a lot more work to set it up and stuff, but I do like the control. But like I've heard good things about Mint. I've heard good things about Fedora KDE. I used to run Ubuntu, or however the fuck you pronounce it, like back in 2008, 2007. So I might also consider that as well. It's just whatever I choose has to be able to run my shit for GMing and stuff, you know? That's my main concern. I have a Mac, so I guess I don't really need, you know, I don't need to have Photoshop on this machine. I can have it on a different machine. DaVinci Resolve, Affinity, Publisher, all that shit can be done. So we're good. I was expecting the reward to be some sort of sweet treat or a new present or something. Well, Atlas gets his teeth cleaned, which is good enough. That's what I'm doing, Doc. I chose Proton. I already do that for the VPN, so why not, you know? Okay, and those of you who are keeping up to date with the Discord shenanigans and fiasco, Chesky and David have been working super hard at like finding, you know, a good user first kind of alternative for us. Right now it looks like Fluxer is winning. So those of you who are not getting off Discord, I totally hear you and I get it. Those of you who are getting off Discord and are worried about losing the community contact, we're looking at alternatives, so don't worry. It is happening. We've got you. Okay, I'm collecting this crap. Yeah, I was thinking about streaming like as a reward either Suikoden 2, because I basically am like, I couldn't stream a whole playthrough of Suikoden 2. But I also just discovered the PS5 has the remastered edition of Legend of Dragoon, which I got and began playing, and I'm like, oh my god. And then there's also Wild Arms, which I never played, and it was my cousin, like one of my cousin's favorites, who is no longer with us, unfortunately. So I might want to try Wild Arms. You know, and like that will be our reward for cleaning off our hard drives, is to play a game that I normally don't think I can get away with playing on stream for a prolonged period, you know? Psyche! Hello! How are you, my dear? Are you excited for tomorrow? I am. Heck yeah. Welcome in, Campfire fam. We are doing some Junk Monk stuff today. We raided from somewhere. Oh, from somewhere wonderful is what I read, Kerjo. Which is absolutely true. But also, yes, you did come raid into somewhere awesome too. We were just talking about Discord and how we've got 2 community members really kind of working to find a good, safe alternative for everyone. So we were talking about that. I was talking about how I'm switching off of Gmail and the Google ecosystem. Just while we clean up junk. Just while we clean up junk in a video game, we're talking about cleaning up junk in real life. It's still snowing here. Yeah, I didn't realize there was a blizzard. It's like it's skipping me, I think. Which is weird because Trench on a call the other day was like, "Oh yeah, I got to go grab some stuff before this blizzard hits." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't even know." And then I saw, you know, our buddy, our personal friend Ryan Hall, which is a joke, by the way. I'm kidding, obviously. Had a stream open about this blizzard. So tell me, what's the deal with this blizzard, y'all? What's going on? Apparently it's historic levels. In what way? I need to know. Everybody hopefully is staying safe, I assume. There's an explosive. I do know that it was very cold today when I was, I've been doing the 20 minutes outside, right? And I will say it was fucking freezing today, even though I've been out there when it's been minus 20, and today it felt colder than any of those other days. So, wow. Everything was closed by 9 p.m. last night by city order. That's crazy. People are comparing it to the big one in 1978. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is like everybody gets some food, some snacks, water. Wow. Okay. Okay. Is there a waypoint here? Yes, over there. We have 8 inches so far. That's crazy. Hurricane category 2 levels of low pressure. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Are we at 4 yet? Nice. Okay, so I think we only need one more area, because each area has 2, right? Oh, I'll grab these explosives as well. Oh, I'm gonna get myself killed doing that for sure. Trance even warned me that that's how he died on his first perma run. Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow, you guys. Oh my god. It's Tuesday. We can't really see out of our windows. It's probably for the best. Gonna hunker and assess once conditions improve. Yeah, that's a good idea, Surly. Everyone, you know, like, obviously knows what they're doing and doesn't need me to say, you know, to please be careful and, like, make sure you've got, you know, your phone's charged and shit. But here's your reminder in case you didn't think about that, just in case the power goes out. Go charge your shit right now. Stop what you're doing. Stand up. Do as I say and go charge your phone. I got at least 3 of you that aren't even in the snowstorm to go charge your phone just now. I got you. I know I did. I'll do it soon. No, Ratch. You'll do it right now. Ratch. Senpai. Toof is such a little shit from the session zeros. Yeah. It'll take you 2 seconds, Ratch. But I'm in New Mexico. I mean, that's fine if you want to charge your phone. It's okay. Joke's on you. I don't own a phone. Okay. Majestic. I'm being very serious right now. What is that like? I am considering, this is crazy, but I am considering a fucking wall phone. An old school fucking getting off the smartphone. I need to know what that is like. Did you have a smartphone and then you ditched it? What was that like? What did you find you were missing? I think I'm gonna do that, Psyche. I think the flip phone is the way it's gonna be for me, because here's the thing, I don't really, it depends on how many contacts you have ringing you up. No one, Super Duck. No one, basically. At all. At all. So I don't imagine that it will be much of an issue. I think my main concern, do you have any friends or hobbies? I know, right? I've been thinking of ditching a cell for years, can't, but an older cell might be the move after all this time. I think that's what I might end up doing, Trance, because here's the thing. The main thing that I think I will get tripped up on is when I travel to the US, because this is how crazy I am, guys. I've already been preparing in that the last couple of trips I made to the US, I did old school roadmap. And I didn't have GPS or anything like that. So, but I did have to make phone calls to be like, hey, where are you guys? So, you know, we still have an unpowered phone for 911 service. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But I think maybe an older phone that doesn't have all the crap on it might be good for me. The problem is, the only issue I have right now is that sometimes I will read books on my phone, which I realize is like not a big deal. Most landlines are actually VoIP services these days, unfortunately. Okay, well, that blows. I just don't necessarily know if I want a device on me 24/7 anymore. I just don't think it's good for me. I'm just thinking about ways in which I can, you know, switch it up and see. Okay, so let's look at our expedition tab. Did you have, Surly, sorry to ask you a million questions. Also, if you're like working or busy doing something and you don't want to just, you know, have the spotlight on you, that's totally fine. So again, I apologize, but I am genuinely curious. Like, did you have a smartphone and then you switched off of a smartphone? Get a beeper and an answering machine. I'm hunkering. Go ahead. Okay, yeah. Just like, can I ask what led to that decision? And if it was like, I'm mostly just want to know I still have a smartphone. Okay. But does your, so, okay, wait, hold on. So you can not totally ditch the phone, but put it away for whole days or something. That's kind of what I want to do. Yeah. I don't know if I necessarily need to get rid of the smart device. I like the idea that I can, or like the phone, that I can have it when I'm going places. The main thing, truthfully, the main thing I use my fucking phone for, guys, is Discord. And even then, I've been trying really hard lately to be like, if I see something on there, I go to the computer to have my conversation, and then I will leave, so that it's not, I'm just not constantly plugged in or looking at my phone. We just keep a simple landline attached phone for emergencies. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I have been thinking like, well, if all I use my smartphone for really is like Discord, you know, and reading occasionally when I don't have my Kobo charged, you know, and then the other thing I use it for is directions when I'm out and about. That's it. Wait, hold on, bitch. You need to pay attention. Okay, this is the heap. We need to look for, hold on, I need to pay attention. Sorry, 1 second. We need to scan for processing plants from here. Okay, perfect. We're heading in that direction. Okay, we have 15 loaded on right now. Is that what it said? Oh. Whoa. That was so close. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might install a different operating system on my phone that only has the shit that I need. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mergs. That's what I'm thinking. That's a good first step. That is a good first step. And like right now, I'm doing this thing. So those of you who have been here for a bit already know this, but those of you who just came in from Psyche stream that might be kind of like new to me, I recently been coming off of my medication. I was on Wellbutrin for a while, and I'm just kind of doing like a light assessment, very gentle assessment as to where I'm at. And one of the things that I'm trying to do at the same time. Oh, is this a... Oh, let's go grab some of this, shall we? I mean, it's right here. One of the things I'm doing is looking at I'm just looking at readjusting my relationship with dopamine, obviously, because the Wellbutrin, for those of you that don't know, can be used for many, many different reasons. But it's used predominantly for either quitting smoking, which is not me, or like PTSD or depression or things like that. Did that one count? I hope so. but it targets... oh my God, I'm so annoyed at myself. I was trying to get in the car. Sorry. God damn it, dude. Okay. Anyway, don't mind me while I just reload up all of our crap. So anyway, I was on medication that it targets dopamine and then one other one that I cannot remember the name of, neuroferrin or some shit like that. And not an SSRI. So while I come off of this, I'm looking at readjusting my relationship with, you know, like kind of phone and other stuff. Kind of just being really aware of, you know, kind of dopamine and whatnot. And one of the things that I am doing, because one of the best things I can apparently do during this transition period as I come off my Wellbutrin is to get actual sunlight in my eyes for 20 minutes in the morning, within 20 minutes of waking up. I'm not always the best at doing it right when I wake up, because sometimes right when I wake up, it's still dark outside. But I do go out pretty much in the morning, you know, before stream, and I sit there in the fucking freezing ass cold for 20 minutes. I'm super bundled. It's going really well, but I had noticed a marked difference, you guys, when I started doing that. And right now, ideally, I would like to go out there and read a book on a real ass page, you know, for 20 minutes in the morning. But right now, I'm playing Teamfight Tactics, which I realize is dopamine. Okay, I realize it's a screen, but baby steps. Baby steps. And also a Teamfight Tactics game is more than 20 minutes. So I'm there long enough that I'm like, okay, cool. I've been using a sun lamp because going outside is a big step for me at the moment. Girl, I fucking feel you. I'm going on my balcony, bro. I'm not even, you know, going out into the world. I'm just going out on my, you know, balcony, but it's been really good for me. And I've noticed a crazy difference. And then the other thing that I needed to do was introduce walking, or a frequent bit of exercise. And this is just for me personally, because I've just learned over the years what is best for my brain chemistry and what gets me the chemicals in my brain that I need. And I call them non-negotiables, which are just things that I've identified that I absolutely need or shit gets bad real quick. One of the non-negotiables for me is I need to live in a space that has windows. And I've done this multiple times in my fucking life where I'm like, it'll be fine. And then 2 years later, I'm like, oh, I'm so depressed. And I don't know why, bitches, because I don't see the light. So having an apartment with lots of natural light is really huge for me. Another non-negotiable, and this is the deal that I made with myself, if I'm coming off of Wellbutrin, I have to increase my physical activity a crazy amount. Because when I think back to like when I was not on medication to assist, I was like crazy physical activity. Like I was running a sprint mile, like 7-minute mile every day. I was doing HIIT workouts. I was walking. I was biking 11 kilometers a day. Like it's just the amount of activity is unreal and unsustainable for me right now in this period of my life. So it might be that I need to, you know, go back on Wellbutrin to help supplement that. But one of the deals I made with myself was if I'm going to go off of this, I need to add in some physical activity, a significant amount for me, because it's gotta, you know, I have to supplement whatever the Wellbutrin will no longer be doing for my brain. So, so I walked 4 miles yesterday and 4 miles the day before, and I'm doing that inside my house, guys, because I'm a coward. I'm not going outside. Are you kidding me? It's cold. So I have my little walking pad, and I just do it at the computer while I'm working, which is great. Huge win. Yep, I feel very happy with the progress we've been making so far. But I've noticed, like, didn't you hurt your back with the walking pad? I hurt my back lifting it improperly, so now I just don't move it. Now it's just here. But yes, that is how I hurt my back almost a year ago now. I lifted wrong. I lifted the walking pad wrong and then fucking hurt myself. But yeah, I seem to be doing okay. What are you investigating? I'm not doing anything. I am innocent. I have done nothing. Okay, what, you bitch, you couldn't follow the road? The road goes all the way through. Why are you like this? I don't know, but we're going to go back to the road here. I think I need a walking pad. My treadmill is in the process of slowly dying. I highly recommend it. I know it's crazy and like, you know, everybody's like standing desk and blah, 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 but it really is quite helpful. And I just do very low, you know, walking speed so that I'm not, you know, that I can stay balanced. Oh, you fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Sorry. It's fine. That was the most minuscule bump of all time. I'm so annoyed. Where'd the other one go? There was more than one, right? Did it? Am I... What? Am I crazy? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess... Did we collect it? How many do we have? Oh. Did it yeet all the way? Is that another waypoint right there? Shit. Okay, I'm going. That was a mistake. I thought I dropped 3, but I'm probably wrong. Nice. Okay, let's use this waypoint. Wow, look at all those sentinels. That's crazy. Okay, let's head back to the truck. And then let's also go ahead and collect this reward. Supreme movement system upgrade. Interesting. Is that for the, oh man, I wonder if we've already installed those. I wonder if those are the tires. Oh no, it's jetpack. Let's go, baby. Install that right now. Install that right now. Fuck yeah. All right, we're gonna move this technology here. Those of you who are newer to Nomanskys, this is something I didn't really realize until much later, that you want to stack all of your technology so that if it's the same type, that it's touching each other, so you get a bonus. So that's what we're doing right now. It's technically all touching each other, so we are getting that bonus, but... Wait a minute. Did I not finish this install? Nope, sure didn't. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. We need sodium nitrate. And let's go ahead and refill this here. I don't know if that's enough sodium nitrate for what we need, but we'll give it a go. And then we'll move the shield over here. I don't think that was enough. No, we need quite a bit more. So let's keep our eyes out for that. For more sodium deposits. Okay. I kind of want to do the life support in there, but anyway, okay. The reboot worked for exactly 4 seconds. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Oh, literally just said look out for sodium. Bam. Lucky us. Let's see if there's any other sodium deposits nearby. Nope. Okay. All right, there we go. Look at that new jetpack. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, that looks like a not great situation here. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're okay? Yeah, we're okay. We just gotta go nice and slow. You... Okay. Yeah! Oh, that was so close. They're adding Bigfoot as a boss to Fallout 76. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. Can't wait till y'all meet Bigfoot in Dumb. Okay, now there are some, it looks like there are some hazardous maybe materials over here. So I'm going to see about grabbing those real quick. No hazardous ones. Okay, no worries. Ooh. Okay, that was scary. All right, up and over. This looks like a very big drop. So we'll just go nice and slow. I will say we upgraded the tires on this thing, and it has helped significantly. A crazy, crazy, crazy amount. All right. Now, how far away is that? You're gonna tell me? Look at this. This is crazy. This is like being in those ocean videos, you know? There's some more sodium, so I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna grab that here. Nice. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will go ahead and use our personal refiner here. The fuck is that? Sodium. All right. That should be enough to get us the upgrade that we need. I'm going to go up the hill a little bit here, because I do think it's better to... Well, wait a second. Where is that? That's on the other side, yeah? Should we go up and over? We'll go up and over. Now, as a driver from Michigan, originally, this is a bad idea. You should always go up the hill sideways. But we're going to go straight up like a lunatic, because this isn't real life. Okay. This is how you should do it. Keep in mind, those of you driving during these winter blizzard conditions, which you should just not do, by the way. Just don't do that. Just don't do that thing. Okay, we're going to go this way. Looking good so far. Nothing falling out of the truck either. This seems like a very high cliff. Holy crap. Holy crap, what have I done? Just going up a mountain. No big deal. Oh, this is bad. This is not going to go well for us. Oh, okay. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Just now switch and go diagonally down. Look at that, guys. Everything's fine. What did I tell you? It was going to be fine. Pumpkinberry, I believe what you were saying was this is very bad. This is a bad idea. No. That's just what my mouth was saying. It's fine, right? Okay, we've got 12 special waste loaded in. We've got 23 out of 28 done. So this should be more than enough for that. However, there was one last, I am going to do that real quick. There was one last, expedition option, which was like special waste, and it didn't say that we had done it. So, oh my God, we still need more? All right, we need a little bit more sodium, so I'm going to grab these here. We're going to scan for anything else. There's some right up there. I'm just going to go grab those really quickly. We do have the new jet packs. Look at that. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, there's more sodium there too if we need it. But let me just go ahead and put what we got in there. Sodium. This should be enough. But that's like the third time I've said that, so we'll see. All right. Inside the craft. Let's go. Is that a sodium deposit right there? Sure looks like it. I do believe we have the advanced mining laser now, so we should be able to... Nope. Maybe it's in the Colossus? Nice. It is. Cool. Look at that. Sodium nitrate. Damn, baby. All right. Let's actually check really quickly. That should be enough. Nice. All right. Now we have installed the shield. So I believe we can move this over here. I think that's what we want, actually. I think we're okay with that. And then I'll do that. Yep. Okay. Zanzibar. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Been watching the first episode of Lost Second and wanted to say thanks. You are all delightful and my week needed that. Oh, and guess what? Tomorrow there's another one. All right, Freya, sweet dreams. Have a good nap. Oh my God, it's already tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. And yes, Tooth is an absolute menace in the early episodes. And will continue to be a menace. I love it. Okay, we're going to hop out. We're going to use the waypoints. It's already tomorrow. Yeah, can you believe it? So exciting. Got a lot happening. When did that happen? I know, right? I know. Okay. So, I think we only need one more now. Is that right? Let's find out. Where's the one that is back here? Waypoints, 5 out of 6. Okay, so we only need one more. Fantastic. And then we're about to get this one. Already had that one, it seems. No, so it, this is my first time being here, but it looks like the bug is it updates the number before you actually hit the thing. That's what we just discovered earlier in the stream. So it probably, if you were looking at the number displayed before I did it, then that's all that was. Okay. So let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and dump the materials. All right, this one's explosion. Oh God. Oh, fuck off.
All I want is to be a chill streamer.
Okay. All right, another explosive one. Oh, stop it. The chillest of rage streamers. Nice. We did it. Okay. Comes with the hubris. Hubris and below average forehead or above average, whatever the fucking tag is. Hilarious. Okay, so now... Oh, you're right. It says 5 out of 6 even though we didn't have that one yet. Damn. Okay, well, next time maybe. Okay. So... It's just bugged, it seems. Trade rocket unit. Nice. We'll definitely utilize that here in a second. Ooh, mechanical legs customization. Is that for the Colossus, do we think? Well. Okay, so we need one more waypoint. And then I think just one more 15, 14, and 9. I think just one more trip and we'll be good. Nice. Spider truck. Do you think that that's what it is? Because that's very cool. That's very cool. They always do this. They always come to shoot us. All right, I don't see any of the special waste here at the moment. I was going to grab some, but looks like it's mostly just tires and stuff. Yeah, okay. Nice. Hey, Primal. Hello, new here. I played this expedition on day 2 and still remember when it used to give you 16 fossil parts for completing one milestone. I think we played it on the second day too, but I don't recall that happening. Look. There's another processing plant over there. Okay, so we're going to scan for a waste heap here. There's another one. How far away is that? Is that the same one from before? Nope. Rendezvous 5. Okay, let's go. I want to check really quickly, though. Pulse spitter. I don't really need that at the moment. Yeah, it filled my inventory too. I ended up selling them. Because I'm not going to bring them back with me. Exocraft engine module. Okay. We're at capacity here. So let's take a look at our engine modules. Fuel usage -8. So we're definitely going to get rid of this B module here. And then let's see what else we got. This B module is top speed 4. So let's take a look here. Arthur! Hi! How are you? Okay, let's see. Fuel usage, top speed 2 and 4. Okay, so I'm actually going to get rid of that top speed. And we'll do this one too. Oh yeah, Gary, I'm so sorry. I saw your message in the Discord, and I was like, I'll reply to that, but a bunch of shit going on. I'll take a look at the game. I'm fine. That they've removed all of the art and replaced it. So yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that. I meant to reply and then I got, a million shit is happening. Do we care about top speed? Do we care about top speed? Okay. I think we don't care about top speed right now. This is an extra module that doesn't need to be attached. Okay, cool. All right, so we have those. Red Dead looks so different today. I know. I mean, there will be an update on the super secret project here soon enough. But you guys got to be patient. I am hoping this week, though. I will have an update for everyone. But for now, some things remain secret. Slow and steady wins the race in this expedition and not driving at night. Really? What happens when you drive at night? We've been lucky so far, but I'm also taking it super slow, so. I've been very lucky. I also, one of the major things I did almost immediately, as soon as I could anyway, was update the tires. I installed all of the tire upgrades I could, and that made a huge difference with shit. Not. Where am I going right now? We're going to the rendezvous, which has a bunch of stuff, so we don't need to stop yet. Please don't hit that animal. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God, the way we almost fucking died here. Okay, well, we're gonna go down and then up. Bam, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yes, the vehicle horn. I love it so much. Such a small detail that gives me some serious joy. For me, those small bumps make the vehicle rock forward are the worst, and they're harder to see at night. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Drove into the ditch at slow speeds that turned to be a cave. Yeah, that's true. Now, PB, no need to toot your own horn. Oh, come on. I just wish it was slightly louder than the music. Okay, this one is far away. My God. Oh! Okay, well, that is exactly the issue, isn't it? Fuck. It's okay, I got it. Hey, remember what I told you about driving a truck and you want to go sideways? Physics! You thought I was making it up, didn't you? Please don't hit that animal. Thank you so much. All right, guys, this is the final rendezvous. The final countdown. I'm also keeping an eye out for any waypoints. Even though technically, when we get to this last one, it should be the end. It would be nice if we just had an extra one, in my opinion. Bam! Die! Bam! Die! I have noticed the 4% speed decrease, though, by the way. In case anyone was wondering, it does seem to make quite a difference. I personally am still on my expedition save, though I've completed the expedition so I can maximize the stuff I can send to my permadeath save. We do have a permadeath save. I might boot it up here if we finish the expedition today and there's still time left over for the stream to just kind of see where we're at and try not to immediately die, but This is me warning everyone about the threat detected. Just an excuse to blow the whistle. I am so excited for what they're doing in this game. You know, one of the things I really enjoyed about Elite Dangerous was just the feeling of being in space, the space trucker feeling. Like, I feel like they captured that really well. And it's nice to be able to do it here. Oh, I'll take those. Sodium nitrate crystals, I accept. Why not? Okay, fantastic. I will say this expedition gave me an appreciation for exploration. Not the prettiest planet, but it was still really fun to truck around and listen to stuff. Yeah, it's neat when you're, you know... this is sometimes how I will do my creative sessions, where I just need to be like doing something, my hands are doing something, you know, whatever, but then I'm thinking about my show or I'm thinking about other stuff and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, I made a mistake. This is a dangerous trek, guys. This is crazy. We're still following the rule of going sideways, but I wasn't going as slow as I should be. I'm hitting the fucking boost and everything. What a lunatic. There we go. Okay. That was some rough terrain there for a hot second, but we're all good now. Oops. There goes a tree. How far away are we from rendezvous? 2 minutes. Okay, cool. I didn't really like this expedition, but it was good for a few laughs at my own expense. I think it's okay. I like what they're trying to do. Like, I think being able to do this kind of in my regular game is going to be a lot of fun. But I think my favorite expedition so far has been the fishing one. I really enjoyed that. You know, it was like getting catches and stuff like that. That was really, 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 really cool. Oh my God, I just realized that the YouTube closed itself. Okay, sorry. I can see it now in case anyone was saying hello. I'm sorry, I missed it. I hated the fishing one because all of the water. I mean, I think that speaks to how much I liked it, because there was a lot of water and there was deep sea stuff. Wait. Is the fishing one the same one as the deep sea one? Because I don't think it is, actually. I think there was the fishing part, and then there was another part where you got in a little submarine. I don't know if those were the same ones, but there was a lot of water in the fishing one, and I did really enjoy it. But I don't remember needing to... I'm just going to go all the way over here. They were close together. Yeah, okay. Okay. This should be the last one, but I don't know if it's going to count. Because it might be a little bugdaroonies. Okay, yep. Still seems bugged, so we might have to Oh, nope, there it goes. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. All right, but let's go ahead and grab... Okay, we needed... I'll go ahead and collect the rewards. There we go. Oh, I should have turned the truck around, but you know what? That's fine. I know we needed a lot of the explosive ones. I think we need about 5 of the radioactive and toxic. We'll check in a second. Yeah, unfortunately, that's bugged, man. God damn it. I don't know how we're going to finish the expedition then. It didn't register this waypoint either. Well, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll register the last one. Hey, Griffin, how are you? What's bugged? The waypoint. This is 2 waypoints now that we've gone to, and it's stayed at 5 out of 6. Okay, so I think I'm gonna see if I can grab a bunch of them this time. Bam. We definitely need this explosive one. Okay, well, it took a while for the thermal protection to fall this time around, which is good. Okay, I don't see any more of the toxic or explosive junk, which is what we're fixating on at the moment. Okay, so let's do, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on here. Let's take a look at what we need. 12 out of 16, 14 out of 16, and then 9 out of 16. So we need 8 of the explosive shit just on its own. So we're going to have to make a second trip, I think. As I don't know how much of that you can put in the... Okay. Oops. Jesus. Okay, we have this nearby building, but we did it already, so I'm going to try it again to see if it'll register. We're going to try it. Nope. Still didn't work. Okay, oh, that seems like it's getting pretty full. Okay, so I think what we're gonna have to do is, I think this is everything, might be everything that we need for 2 of them. Ow. We're gonna definitely need about 4 more of the explosive ones. But for now, let's head to the final processing plant. 14 minutes, that's not too bad. I do wonder if there isn't a closer one. Ah, yeah. There we go. That's arrive in, what's the time on that one? 12 minutes And this one is 14 minutes. Yeah, we'll head here then. Oh my God, I was trying to tag it. My bad. Okay, we're also going to keep our eye out for exactly that. Some more of the waste that we can pick up on the way. We're particularly looking for the explosive kind. Oop, trying to be so careful. And if it's not explosive, then I'm not going to bother picking it up, I don't think. I might grab these ones just because how many do we have? We have 2 of those ones. I think we need 3 or 4, so I will grab these ones and then I think we're just going to have to make another trip, you know? Which is fine. I'm sure we can find stuff nearby once we get there. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is a pretty full truck, so we got to be very careful, I think. So we're going to go up and over this way. Okay, we have 13 special waste on the truck at the moment. I do know that we're definitely going to need more of the explosive type. But I think what I'd like to do is just head straight for the facility. If we get lucky and see some on the way, like what we've got on the right here, then maybe we'll check that out for the explosive type. But otherwise, I'm worried about kind of putting more than this on the truck. The truck looks pretty fucking full. Yep. See what I mean? The truck is pretty full. And that's us going, slow as well. Oh, did you really have to tempt me with explosive? Look, I think I see explosive right there. Yep, sure do. All right, we'll grab... Oh, wait. That's not right. That's Atlas Pass bullshit. Okay, thank God. Thank God. I really did not want to have to worry about that. It is right there, though, but I don't see anything... I don't see anything explosive. Yeah, we're good. All right, awesome. All right, let's hop in the car. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, trekking away. Burp, burp, burp. We're gonna roll over these Gravitino balls. Everything's fine. No big deal. Okay, I do think we're gonna do the same... We're going to do the same method that we've been doing, which is to go sideways up the mountain. And then and then hopefully at this last fucking processing plant, it actually counts the goddamn waypoint. Otherwise, we might not be able to finish the expedition today. That's the only thing we seem to be getting stuck on, is that stupid waypoint thing. Okay, this is a bump, so again, we're gonna go nice and slow. Doo, 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 doo. Nice. Well done, us. I do think that it's probably for our benefit, again, to go on the low side over here and go sideways over the mountain rather than straight up top there. Too many bumps. Too many bumps. Yeah, we're gonna go this way as well. And then sideways. Ooh, that might be a little too extremely sideways, but we're gonna keep going. Yeah, that's directly sideways. We don't want to do that, but what can we do? We're already committed. Okay, careful, careful. this is a tricky situation here. I think we're still good. Ooh, this is really bad, actually. We'll be fine. We're gonna go this way. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then we're gonna go down this way. Yeah, there we go. Just like sailors on the open ocean. Ooh! Fuck this terrain, dude. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. I'm trying to go down the mountain now. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'll do, KJ, when I'm done. Basically, if this last waypoint doesn't register, then we'll just search for other, like, outposts or something. Alright, this is stupid, peeps. You should go down the mountain.
Do you not trust me, Pumpkinberry?
Yeah, I trust you, but I also know you're very stubborn. Look at that. Shit's gonna fall out.
Oh, ye of little faith, Pumpkinberry.
See? See? Don't say it. Don't say it. I'm gonna say it. I fucking told you so. We were fine. Oh, look, I'm pushing along a little robot. A little robiche. Okay. All right. Let's see. We gotta be a little bit careful here because we can't see. And this is what we mean by don't drive in the dark. I got this, baby. Get out of my way. Hey, man, we're doing great. Oh my god, I thought for real. I thought that was a hubris moment. Hey, man, we're doing great. Bam! Like, in the same second. Woo! I thought we were fucked. Kaboom, I know exactly. All right, I think I see some explosives here, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna grab at least the explosive one. I do worry about the limit of like how much junk you can have on your truck before it's like, hey, this is too much, but we'll figure it out together. We'll figure it out together. I'm going to go up and around this way. And then we're going to go. Then we're going to go. Oh my god. Sorry. Don't mind me. You monster. No, I don't think so. We lost a cargo for a second, but here we go. We're back at it. Okay. I'm gonna turn left here. Gonna see if we hopefully find a couple small explosive ones over here. I don't see any. Oh, really, peeps? Go around. Go around. Go around! Wow, that memory unlock. I totally forgot that was a thing that we used to shout in roads. Right? Whose horse is that? And go around. Oh my god. Alright, so I do think we're gonna go this way. Yes, honey. Hi. You want to cuddle?
Whoa! What's up, little buddy?
Guys, listen. His favorite thing right now is when we go out of the apartment and run down the hallway. He like runs alongside me like a dog, dude. And then when I stop, he stops. And then sometimes when he's getting really tuckered out, he stops and I run down the hallway and I turn around and he hasn't followed me yet. And then I just like crouch down real low and I hold out my hand for him and then he runs full speed for me. It's so cute. You know what? I might record it for us so that I'll record it tonight so that I can show you guys how absurd he is. No, you're so cute. Aren't you? Aha! Another explosive. Hazardous material. Okay. Again, we're getting pretty loaded up with explosives. This feels dangerous, and I'm into it. Okay. Ooh, ooh, la 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 la. This is perfectly fine. 100% safe. What? 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 Whoa! Ah, ah. Holy shit, dude. As it was rolling down the hill, it was taking damage. Woo! That is scary shit. No thanks. Okay, that's definitely the last one, guys. We can't risk it. I think we're gonna run into some issues if we... Ooh, look at that. It's kitted out, man. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go over here. We're still a little ways away from the, oops, I did not mean to kill that poor innocent. I'm just going to get the shit out of the way. I forgot we've got the advanced mining laser now, so we can just move things that are in our way. All right. Bam, 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 bam. It's certainly easier to laugh off the mishaps when they're lower stakes. Yes, for sure. Never had one die. Does it actually explode? I assume so, but I've been so paranoid that I haven't tried it yet. I'm assuming that they absolutely do explode, though. I'm sorry. I know you're a creature just living your life, but you're a horrifying, scary one. Yes, they do explode. Okay. Nice. All right, we're going up this pathway here, this little terrain, and then we're going to veer left when we get closer to the top here. I do see that bump, don't worry. Look at that. Oh god, that would have been a nightmare. All right, we're going up and at an angle. And then I'm not sure how far away we are from the depot now. I'm telling you guys, these tires make a huge difference. Like a massive difference. Look at this. I'm still traveling kind of at top speed. And, you know. What the fuck? Oh, that was a... I thought something was blowing up around us. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look at that. Went over that bump, no problem. Mostly the tires seem to do a lot for the I'm just looking for any hazardous materials. I promised myself we wouldn't do that, though. We're going to stop at what we got now. It seems to do a lot for the damage that they take when you do go over bumps and things. You know, like, look at that. Before, when we would jostle them, it was a lot of health they would lose pretty quickly. So, okay, how the fuck far away is this motherfucking thing? 1 minute. Okay. All right. Ooh, I want to go this way, I think. I don't usually go straight up, but we're going to do that. We're going to go nice and slow. And then we'll turn. Nice. Okay. And we're going to go this way. And I'm just going to clear my way this way. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Area discovered. Do you think that counted as a fucking waypoint? Did I just miss a waypoint? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. But there should be one over here. Hopefully that means that this one will count. It should be just on the other side of this. Hey, Yellow Cat. How are ya? There we go. So we're going to try this here. We're going to hop out. We're going to cross our fingers and toes, folks. Please count. Did it count? Nope. Great. All right. Well... that is Bugdaroonies. Okay. Are you sure you haven't been to this one before? I assume so because it gave me a new area. It was like new area that you've been discovered. So yeah, I don't think I've been to this one before, but I could be wrong. But it's fine. I've definitely been to more than 6 points. It's definitely bugged. I'll say that. So just keep in mind that that is a thing that can happen. Okay. Because I think like day one, we ran into an issue where it was stuck on 2 the whole day. Okay. Nice. Okay, we don't need any more of those. We might need 1 or 2 more explosives after this, guys. That was the last of the explosive. And then we need... I think we needed 3... Nice. I think we needed 3 or 4 of these ones. Nice. Nice, motherfuckers. We did it. Oh, what are the odds that this is the last explosive one we need? Damn. Okay, let's take a look. See what we got. Woohoo! Nice. Okay. Now we need...
Yes, honey.
1 more? Are you kidding me? That's fantastic. All right. Okay, we only need 1 more explosive. Superb. And then we need... Oh my god! I think that's it then. Other than the waypoint. Cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is we're going to hop in. what are the odds that there's an explosive one here? I doubt it. We'll hop in. We'll back up. We'll scan for some explosive ones. There's some over here, maybe. We might get lucky. I wonder if a waypoint on another planet would complete it. Yeah, but you're stuck on this planet for this expedition. There's a chance that at the end of the expedition, they might let us fly, but right now we can't. So, okay, we need one more. I'm feeling lucky about this one over here. You can summon your ship now. Okay, cool. So then we can go look for waypoints at the end here. But for now, I want to just see if we can find our last explosive. That doesn't look explosive at all. Let's go over here. We just need one more explosive, guys, and then one more waypoint, but we can get the waypoint by flying, I think. What the hell? I don't see any explosive ones. I had to quit the game and log back in for it to register. That's actually not a bad idea. We could try that real quick. Again, we're still looking for an explosive, so we can wait until we've done that, but that might be a good fucking idea. It doesn't seem like a good... Nope, no explosive there. Woo! We're on the hunt for the explosive type. I don't see any explosive types, but let's just really pick through here. That's not explosive. Okay, yeah. I don't see anything. Okay. I wouldn't mind untagging that, actually. How do I untag that? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go over here. On the hunt. You can only find special waste at waste heaps. That's not true. We've picked up stuff on our way over. We've picked up multiple. We picked up multiple explosives on our way over. It might just be incredibly rare, but we've definitely done it. On this stream alone. However, if we do... Oh, what's this? Nice. Nice. Okay, so this is, I think, the one where we just were, right? I'm gonna chart it anyway. Yeah, we've already got this one. Oh, it counted it. Okay. We'd already discovered that one, but okay. I accept. I accept. Nice. All right, now all I need is one more explosive. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything here immediately. Sometimes you can get lucky and there's explosive shit right here for you to pick up. Okay. I don't see anything, so we will head to another one. Where be you? That's the waste processing plant. I need the heap. Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just driving over everything. God, I really was hoping there'd be an explosive one here. Well, it's not too far away. 13 minutes. Maybe we'll get lucky and find an explosive on our way. Shoop. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh, you're right. How do we summon the Colossus, though? Once we're there, because I got rid of the ability to do that, remember? Because I wanted somebody else to need the materials to build it again. God, I don't want to run into an issue where I can't summon it, though. That took forever. Quick menu summon vehicles. You can only do that, I think, if you've got the, if it's either on your freighter or something like that. See if you can build the launch thing. I don't know. There's probably a million people's bases around here. It's like day whatever. It's okay. I don't mind driving. I don't mind. There it is. So we'll just go pick up stuff and then we'll... It's the last thing I think we need to do as well. You know? It's our very last thing of the expedition, so I don't mind. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And who knows? 24 minutes? No, that's to the waste processing. I don't know how to untag that right now. It's just giving me a hard time. Oops, I thought for sure I was going to avoid that. My bad. No, the waste is right there. A 10-minute drive. Oh, God. Whoop! That was a close call. That was a close call. Ah, see? Hazardous material right there. But just not the one we're looking for. Okay. Again, we might get lucky and find explosives on the way. But also, we've got nothing in the truck right now. So we can absolutely kind of just drive a little bit more recklessly. What? Hello. Oh my God, that's junk. Bruh. See? Toxic stuff. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Yeah, I definitely... We passed a bunch on the way, and I was like, I don't want to pick up any more because I'm worried that we're about to... If I had just picked up one more, we'd be good, but that's all right. We'll get some. No big deal. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how to untag that. Woohoo! Oh, that's a rough one. That's fine. We don't have any bullshit in here, so we don't have to worry about it too much. We're gonna go straight up the mountain, bruh. Let's go. Straight up the mountain. Whoops. Sentinel drone investigating. My bad. I didn't see it. I didn't know. Oh. Okay, so we've just reached... Oh, what is this? Hello. It's an outpost. We've already done our waypoint things. I think we're good. Just gonna go check this spot here. We might get lucky. Oh shit, did we just get lucky? Bitch, I think we just got lucky. Explosive. Yeah, baby, let's go. I knew it. I had a sneaking feeling. Is there another one in here? I think there's only toxic. Okay, cool. Let's hop back in the truck. And we're going to look for the nearest processing plant, right? Not that one. That one that we just came from, right? 13 minutes. Okay. Not bad. All right, look at that, guys. We got it. We did not have to go all the way to a heap. And we're going to head back now with our one explosive here. Hello, I just want to download the game on Switch 2. Want to know if you have any tips for downloading it on Switch 2 or just tips in general, Equinox. Is this your first time to No Man's Skis? I have the game for the PlayStation 5 and then also for the PC, which is what we're currently playing on right now. So unfortunately, I don't have any Switch 2 tips, but I do have some pretty general tips for the game. Tips in general about the game. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Oh boy, let me think. Take your time. That's a little overwhelming. I think the main one is that you create items by right-clicking. Oh, dear God. So I don't know on the Switch. I should maybe pay attention while I'm driving in the dark, huh? So I don't know what the controls will be on the Switch. But here, let me stop driving for a second. Can I stop? Can I stop the truck? Okay, there we go. So by clicking on an empty spot in your inventory, you can open the recipe. And this is pretty much where you're going to find how to craft anything that you need. So a lot of the things down on the bottom right will be like, craft this or do that. And to do that, you just go to an empty spot in your inventory. The other way to craft stuff is from an actual crafting menu, but it's sometimes easy to forget that there are two ways to craft. That is a mom and a baby roly-poly. We're going to go up this way, I think. That looks dangerous. That's a cave. We're not doing that. We're not falling for that. I'm not falling for that. You're not falling for that. We're not falling for that. Look at that, guys. We didn't fall for it. And if anybody else can think about any other general tips for the game, I usually say stuff if they come up. Oh, you know what? Here is one. Normally, I say starting an expedition is a great time to start the game because it's like a fast tutorial. But maybe this expedition you want to do after you've played a little bit of the regular game. And this expedition will be up for like 9 weeks, so you have plenty of time. Oh yeah, and at every space station, you can upgrade your exosuit inventory. Scan everything you can. Yeah, when you're starting out, scanning is helpful. Gives you some extra cash. My other piece of advice is just that the game, remember the game is like 9 years old. So, and by that, all I mean is there's a lot in there. There have been a lot of free updates in the last 9-10 years. So, it might be a little overwhelming at first when you hop on and there's just like a bunch of stuff you can do. Like you might hear people tell you can make a Colossus, you can make a ship that has rooms that you can walk in, you can make a regular ship that has no rooms you can walk in, you can, there's a lot of stuff you can do and it can get a little overwhelming, but just follow the story. It's really good. Oh, wow, that's going to be a huge mountain that we are going to traverse, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're going to take a peek at this just in case we see any explosive. I don't. I see toxic. I was just going to grab one extra explosive just to be safe, just in case, we catapult this one out of here. I didn't want it to be the only one that we've got. But we haven't really found any other explosives, so we'll just keep trucking along. Oh, that was so close, dude. Holy crap. We kept most of our cargo. Now, I think I lost about 4 pieces of cargo when I logged back in. I'm pretty sure I remember having like 8. And I thought to myself, let's mark that down so that we can test this. Okay, we got to go up and over the mountain, but it should be fairly easy. It's probably just on the other side of the mountain here. So basically chilling, exploring the stories, and get good at crafting. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just follow whatever it is you feel like doing. There's plenty of stuff for you to do. I think my biggest tip, actually, is don't really feel like you need to do a full base right at the beginning. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I'm on my starter planet and I want to build the biggest possible base and this is my home forever. And you can do that. If that's what you like to do, go for it. This game is just made up of a million things that you can do. So if you like it, go for it. But don't feel like you need to spend a lot of time doing that because you can. Holy shit! That was crazy. Because you get the ability to fly and go explore other planets, and exploration is a huge part of the game. So one of my favorite things to do is to do like outposts on planets rather than huge bases. What? Oh. Weird. We've already been here though, right? Are those hazardous things I can go grab real quick though? I think so. Nice. I'm gonna grab these explosive ones. Oh, the other big tip. The big one is when you get things for your multi-tool or your exosuit, you want to put things that belong together, like with matching icons. You see how they're all lit up like this? That means that they're giving you a bonus because there's an adjacency bonus for these things. And I don't think they really tell you that right away. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so now we've got 3. And I feel a lot more comfortable We're about 6 minutes out from finishing the expedition, I think. All right, away we go. Yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff even I haven't. I have like 6 hours, or 6 hours, 600 hours in the game. And there's stuff I haven't even really done yet. Like I want to do the cooking. And I haven't done too much of that yet. But essentially they have like puzzles in the game. I mean, it'd be easy to just look up the recipe, you know, online and figure out how to do it. But the way that they present it is very puzzle-like in that you can sometimes see the end result and then you have to try to figure out what goes into it. And I enjoy that kind of gameplay. So I'm very much looking forward to the puzzling of cooking. We just haven't done that yet. Okay, and now with the junk monking, I am definitely going to look forward to kitting out our Colossus. Okay, I'm going to head in this direction here. Because I feel like we're a little ways off, and then there's this... Ooh! There is this perfect purple flatlands here that we're going to go up. And we'll use this to guide our way for the most part. Yeah, I agree. Also, I kind of would love it if you could clean a planet and then it was fully cleaned. Like that would be a fun thing to do with a group of people, you know? Be like, we're going to pick this planet, because that would take a while. Okay. Whoop. All right. How far away are we? 2 minutes. Okay. So I think I'm going to follow this all the way up. I'm risking the boosting as well. How crazy is that? That looks like a bad time. Yep. I'm not falling for that. We're going up and over. Okay, there it is. Whoa! Oh, that was so crazy. Woo! Okay. I mean, that's what I get for doing that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Oh boy, they're pretty close to exploding, guys. We're so close to finishing the expedition. Okay. Whoop! Oh my god. Oh, I just thought of another tip that you don't learn in game. If you run, so this is like your regular walk. If you run, And then also punch. I forget how to punch with the keys. I think you need your gun out. How do you do it? I've already forgotten. If you run and punch at the same time, you can jettison yourself forward. And that is something they do not tell you. You have to just be watching a streamer and go, what the fuck did they just do? How'd they do that? And then you learn you can jettison yourself. It's melee. It might be Q. Yeah, I'll try it here in a second. Once I get to the processing plant here. You're right. I do think it's Q. I use the controller a lot of the time, so that's why I'm kind of like, I don't remember. Oh boy. What do you guys think? Oh boy. Oh, what a dangerous route we have chosen. We're going to go this way. And we're doing the trick where we go sideways. I'm telling you, it is the way. Okay, now we have no choice but to kind of go straight. But see, that's when it's rolling around like lunatics. Okay, we're going to go this way. All right. Nice, 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 nice. And we're going to approach this going sideways, I think, still. Oh boy, this is a very damaged thing. I'm very nervous. I don't want it to explode. Nice. We did it. We did it. Is your vehicle easy to craft? If you do the expedition, absolutely. So what you can do if you want is you can start an expedition save. Since you don't have a game, you'd be starting brand new. Do the expedition, it'll take you through everything, and then when you're done, you can convert it into a regular save. And that means you get to keep all the stuff that you did in the expedition, which is usually what I recommend when people are starting out. Okay, cool. We did it. Boom, boom, baby. Woohoo! I forgot what number my dance is. It's 9. Yo! This music is so fucking good, dude. I fucking love this song, dude. It hypes me up every time. Yo! The flyover was so cool. Okay, I think that's everything. Yo! Oh, the other tip I have is that usually when they do expeditions, there's like a community goal as well. So you actually don't want to close out your save file until that community goal has been hit. That way you get credit for it as well. Okay, cool. Our starship is now available, guys. Let me just... That is where I am going to end the stream, actually, because I have cool things to do. I have cool surprises, secret projects to work on. Secret things. Secrets. Secrets, which hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a very cool thing later this week. Okay? Very, very, very cool thing. Right now, our rough estimate is a bonus stream on Sunday. Okay? Because we got a lot of people that we got to get together for it. All right? So just casually pencil in a Sunday bonus stream. All right? Just casually pencil it in. Ooh, secrets. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much for all of your help, Chesky. Okay? I really, really, really appreciate that. Oh, fine. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, I'm aiming to stream a little bit tomorrow as well. Equinox, if you are a user of Discord, which in these days I totally get. If you're not, those of you who are looking at switching away from Discord, we are looking at alternatives right now, so don't worry. Those of you who are staying with Discord, I have no idea if we're going to keep the PBTV community active on Discord. But for now, if you would like, you can join our Discord, which has we've got a little No Man's Sky. So if you have any questions while you're playing Equinox, you're more than welcome to ask. We're a small community, but very helpful. We also have a couple of community planets that you could visit and get some resources, and we can load you up with some stuff if you need it. Yeah, thank you so much for all the follows and the subs, guys. I do see the follows come through. I don't have the names pop up on the screen just because you're respecting your privacy and in case you want to lurk, but I do see them. I do appreciate them. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to stream tomorrow. I don't know how long the stream will be, but I'm going to try to raid into Table Story for the Lost Second. And then, yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern. I don't know if we're going to be playing more No Man's Sky or if we're going to try something else, but we will be streaming no matter what it is. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to find somebody to raid. Let's see who we got. I'll take you somewhere cool, I promise. And then... Oh my God, yes. Okay. I got it. Bam, baby. All right, we're going to go say hi to Ven. And then once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to tell you about all the cool things. Thanks for the stream, PB. Thank you, guys. This was fun. I liked this expedition. I'll summon my starship and I'll head to the anomaly. But for now, I think I'll just save right here and then we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Because I want to show you guys all the cool new stuff I've been doing. Like, I found a cool new planet. I got some base stuff happening. So yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, babies. I'll see you next time. Oh no, not Ven. Oh yes. Oh yes. Woo! All right, I have to immediately basically jet. So you guys say hi for me, okay? Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Oh, boy. I don't know why I said it like Mickey Mouse.